it's Amani, and welcome to a story time. First, before the story, a little bit of a warning. This story is short-ish but contains touchy subjects like cyberbullying, depressive thoughts, and mentions of cutting. This happened a long time ago, but I don't know what everyone else is going through, so if anything's going on, I hope you get better and you can click off now. Now, on to the story. So, once upon a time, life was tough and I felt like nobody was there for me. Shocker, I know. I believe I was about 12 or 13 when this happened. And we all know that when you're that age, you're going through a lot of changes and you have to try and balance your life with that while you still don't fully understand what's going on. So it's very stressful. So because of all of this, I was looking for help. However, my parents could only do so much, and my friends didn't know any more than I did. I was feeling lost and sad because, again, it was hard to understand what was going on. And because of this, I was experiencing a small bit of depression. I don't actually have depression, I was just scared at that time, I guess. One day, I was on YouTube, and there was an ad for an app called TalkLife, which, as advertised, was for people going through difficult times and to talk to others to try to get help from people who understand what you're going through. But really quickly, do not get this app. I cannot stress that enough. Do not get this app if it still exists. Don't even touch it. It's really super bad and I don't want people to get tricked by this. You'll understand what I mean in just a little bit. Okay. So naturally, because of the ad, I thought that was great, so I downloaded it and started using it. That was a big oopsie. This app let you make posts, and another feature was you could directly message people. The one thing these two have in common is you can use your account name and picture, or you can be anonymous, and they give you like a picture of a tree or something, I don't know. So after being on the app for a little, I felt like maybe I could actually get some type of comfort by talking to people like this. Big oopsie number 2. One day I was just feeling super down, more than normal, and the day had just been one bad thing after the other, and it was just a gray, cloudy, thunder and lightning day. Because I didn't understand why any of this was happening to me, I posted that I was thinking about self-harming. But also in that post, I questioned why people do it and asked if it really made you feel better. Now, at the time, I did get some support and some explanation to my question, which was great. So, I get it now. But then, a little later, after talking to my parents and watching some TV, I was happy again and just decided that it had just been a bad day, and everybody has those. But later that night, I got a direct message from who? I don't know, it said anonymous. Unfortunately, I don't have the screenshot anymore, but if you have been friends with me for a long time, you probably remember what I'm talking about because I showed them. This screenshot was of 4 messages that somebody sent me, and if my memory serves me correctly, the messages said, "Get the bad word off this app. 12-year-olds shouldn't be on here. Go ahead and cut yourself. Cutting is fun. I do it too." Now, I have a heart that is not made out of steel, and those few little messages sent by some stranger took my tiny, thin, fragile heart in its claws and ripped it up. I will be honest, I did cry, so I took a picture, then uninstalled the app. Another side note to anyone, if something like this happens to you, do that. Take a screenshot of what you were sent, but depending on what it is, maybe don't delete the app or your account, but leave the app and ignore it, at least. Cyberbullying is not okay, and at least where I am, is not legal. People can get in big trouble for this. It happens, but the police can get involved. Now, back. The next day, I showed the screenshot to my friends. I got so much love and support from them, I got over it quickly. I also showed my mom, and she said to keep it, but through some devices not working and me not wanting to see that picture anymore gave me bad feelings, I have lost the screenshot. And now I'm okay, and I also know that trying to get help for something serious on the internet is not okay. Seriously, if you need help, seek out a professional. I mean, they have a degree and a job in that for that reason. The overall lesson is life is going to suck sometimes, but it won't always be like that. And if you're feeling bad or having bad thoughts, talk to your friends or your family. Do not talk to random strangers over the internet on a weird app that you heard of through a YouTube ad. Also, if I remember correctly, I think people are trying to use this app for dating now. I don't know what's going through some people's heads. I'm happy everything is over now, though. Anyways, I hope you have a good night, and I hope all your wishes come true.